priority situation on Cascade Terrace. Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Arrest has been made. Roadblock successful. Moving to the right. All units, roadblock has been ineffective. I got him. Going in for the bin. Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders.
The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing.
The Porsche 959, with its electronically controlled all-wheel drive, was originally conceived as a Group B car, the road-going version created to satisfy homologation regulations that required a minimum of 200 street-legal units to be built. The road car became the world's fastest street-legal production car with a top speed of 197 miles per hour and was hailed as the most technologically advanced road-going sports car ever built. Instead of creating an engine from scratch, Porsche developed an existing engine, ending up with a twin turbocharged six-cylinder boxer engine with an air-cooled block and water-cooled heads. The use of sequential twin turbochargers allowed for smooth, seamless delivery of power across the engine RPM band, which contrasted to the sudden delivery of power found in other turbocharged engines of this period. Instead of using a tubular space frame, which would have saved weight, Porsche chose to use a steel monocoque, which reduced cost and would be easier to translate to future models. The pursuit of lightness and aerodynamics was, however, a big focus for the body, which was made from Kevlar and was a pioneering feature of the mid-80s. Its big front air dam and huge rear spoiler were created from time spent in the wind tunnel and contributed to an impressive drag coefficient of 0.31.
I got him. Going in for the bin. contact. Target has gone into it.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Suspect is out of range. EMP lock-on failed. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike.
Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution. I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over. Officers in pursuit of a green Lamborghini on West Beach Freeway.
Confirmed. Suspect reported fleeing the scene of a robbery at the Aston plant.
Affirmative, officer. Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
Interceptor is on scene. I'm standing down.
Interceptor, multiple EMP units were stolen in the raid. Proceed with caution.
Contact.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing. Priority situation on Rockingham Road.
I've made contact. Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
Spike strip deployed.
Suspect has been issued with a warning.
All units here clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
Negative on this.
Spike strip deployed.
What's the load? These numbers with the SCPD. Continuing pursuit.
All units here clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over. Target has been apprehended. All units stand down.
Engineering the future of speed enforcement. Introducing the Shredder. 50% wider, 30% longer, no moving parts. Deployed in less than 5 seconds. Now equipped on all SCPD interceptor units.
Countach is an exclamation of astonishment that a man from Piedmont, northern Italy, might make when seeing an extremely beautiful woman. Allegedly, this was the word that Nuccio Bertoni uttered when he first saw the design, and the name stuck. A single prototype was built and shown at the 1971 Geneva Motor Show. The first Countach, with a few necessary design modifications, including much larger air intakes on the car's rear shoulders, was delivered in 1974. Although not the first wedge-shaped car design, it is undoubtedly the most famous and was the must-have pin-up car of the 80s. A total of 676 Countach LP 5000 QVs were built between 1985 and 1988, with the Countach being replaced by the Diablo in 1990. Improvements to the engine were made throughout the Countach's lifetime. With the LP 5000 QV, the V12 engine received 4 valves per cylinder, hence the QV, Quattro Valvole name, and an increase in engine capacity to 5.2 liters. The 6 double carburetors were moved from the side to the top, which improved engine breathing, but reduced rear visibility to near zero.
In pursuit of a red Lamborghini.
Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. You've got to end this now.
Intercept the unit on scene. Stand down.
I got him. Going in for the man.
EMP activated. Acquiring target lock. Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Engineering the future of speed enforcement. Using an explosively pumped flux compression generator to fire military-grade electromagnetic blast 2 times faster than currently deployed technology. This unit is taking our existing NNEMP generator technology to the next level.
Suspect sighted on Fox Blair Pass driving a Ford Shelby GT500 erratically. Engage in pursuit. Command Central has approved SCPD airborne assistance. Use the aerial support unit to keep your target from escaping. Activated, acquiring target lock.
This is aerial pursuit. Can confirm suspect mobile.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
The spirit of performance. The record-breaking CCX Competition Coupe 10th Anniversary Edition was developed to deliver superior performance both on the track and on the road. With no gadgets or unnecessary features, every aspect of this machine serves a fundamental purpose: to reach ultimate speeds and efficiencies. Re-engineered to comply with stringent new US regulations, the CCX builds on the CC lineage of Koenigsegg cars. The supercharged 4.7-liter V8 built by Koenigsegg, combined with an ultra-lightweight chassis, gives you a very impressive 683 bhp per ton. A scoop on the bonnet, redesigned front lamps and side skirts help to distinguish this Koenigsegg from the others and improve on what was already insane performance numbers. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds and a top speed of over 240 miles per hour.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Eagle Crest Road. All units respond, this is an emergency situation. units, we have a high priority situation on Grand Ocean Road. Caution advised, suspect identified as escape convict 212. Vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Don't mess with the SCPD. All units Roger that, very pursuit unit engaged.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Patrol units on scene, let me know where you want them. Negative, target is in the tunnel. Suspect has hit the roadblock, all units move in for the arrest. All units, roadblock has been broken. Repeat, roadblock broken. Suspect is still running.
Pursuit is headed onto Fairview Road.
Those racers are using spikes. All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Serial pursuit hit confirmed, target immobilized.
Suspect has... SPPD closed the gap on speed racers, delivering the most effective and most expensive obstructions. Porsche Cayenne turbos now deployed to add spice to your roadblock. Roadblocks of the SPPD in association with Porsche.
The Speedster name is one of the most evocative in the history of Porsche. To commemorate its famous 50s forebear, a limited edition 911 Speedster will go on sale in January 2011. As a homage to the original 356 Speedster, only 356 examples of this low-slung, open-top two-seater will be made, so seeing one will be a rare sight. The characteristic rear-engine chassis features the best from the current 911 generation. A 3.8-liter flat-six tuned to deliver 408 horsepower with an average fuel consumption of 27.43 miles per gallon, and the 7-speed Porsche PDK gearbox, which delivers power via a limited slip differential to the rear axle. Designed and conceived by the Porsche exclusive department in Stuttgart, the two-seater 911 Speedster is significantly different from the other members of the 911 family. Every Porsche Speedster was traditionally distinguished by its shortened windscreen and sleek tail. The new 911 features a 40mm lowered and raked windscreen and the characteristic double-bubble hardcover for the manual soft top. The sporting flavor is enhanced further by the pure blue exterior color that has been developed exclusively for the Speedster and which provides an intriguing contrast with the tinted front lights, black headlight surrounds, black windscreen border, and other black decorative features.
Measuring speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. Nothing is slowing this guy down.
Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
Interception unit is on scene. I'm standing down.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Look out, Speedster! Roadblock reporting 10. All units move in.
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer. Central to all units, officers require assistance on Coral Bay Drive. All units respond, this is an emergency situation. Central to all units. Officers require assistance on Oakmont Valley. All units respond. This is an emergency situation. Stolen Porsche spotted on Boulder Road. Suspect is believed to be a known street racer and enjoys evading pursuit. Engaging intercepted unit. Proceed with caution.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in. I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over. on Cascade Terrace.
That's my 50th ticket today.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. Monitoring a system overload. Are you okay? That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. Systems are down. Suspect is all units. All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Look out,
all units, roadblock in position ahead.
Arrest has been made.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Monitoring spike strip releasing. All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. Suspects are now under arrest. Bring them in for processing. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
All units, roadblock has failed.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.